Good morning, students. Revision of Visual Basic. Saturday, I made one program in which I used the radio. There are checkbox. So now I'm going to discuss its coding. This is my design view. And when I execute this program, if I click on bold button, checkbox, now text is bold. If I click on italic, now text is italic. And if I click on underline, now my text is underline. Now next is, in this coding, this is my coding method. If checkbox 1, because there are 3 checkbox 1, checkbox 2, checkbox 3. If checkbox 1 check means you have a click on that is equal to true, then label 1 dot font. Label means there is a one name, and the font, not a label, the font of that label, because font is a property. So label 1 की जो font property है is equal to new font label 1 dot font comma font style bold. तो अगर आप इसको bold लिखोगे तो bold हो जाएगा, अगर font style regular करोगे तो simple हो जाएगा, font style italic करोगे तो italic हो जाएगा, font style underline करोगे तो underline हो जाएगा. Any doubt in this बेटा? Yes. भाविका, clear बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Okay, बेटा. Now next is in your chapter number 9, there is some topic regarding if condition, then there is a selection case and do while. Okay, so we are going to discuss that one by one. Okay, students, we discussed about operators. There are total 3 type of variable operators. Operators are the symbol that perform some action. For example, arithmetical operators do the arithmetical calculations. These are plus, add, subtraction, division, multiply, integer division, and the modulus. There are some relation operator like greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, not equal to. And there are some logical operator like and, not, and, or. Now there are, next we are going to discuss control statement. Okay, students, when we implement any program, any Visual Basic program, its processing is from top to bottom. Okay, processing is from top to bottom. But if you are breaking that sequence, for example, you are skipping any execution of any command, आप किसी command को skip कर रहे हो, you are multiple time executing the same command. आप एक ही बार एक से ज्यादा बार कमांड को एक से ज्यादा कमांड को रिपीट कर रहे हो. This is called flow of control. It means you are controlling the flow of your program. Otherwise, flow is from top to bottom. But with the help of flow of control, you are controlling the flow of your program. So uh, otherwise, your execution of your program is in a sequence. In a sequence means first statement, then second statement, then third statement, and last statement. But with the help of flow control, you are controlling the this sequence. Okay, you are breaking that sequence. So it is by using this we are going to control the sequence. There are two type of flow control statement. Okay, one is called skipping statements. So skipping statements will skip one or two any command, any statement. तो स्किपिंग स्टेटमेंट्स आपके पास कोई ना कोई स्टेटमेंट को स्किप करेंगी, ठीक है? तो इसमें आप यू इंक्लूड हियर these are also called decision making statements, ठीक है? These are also called decision making statements. Now in this we include if then else statement, we include select case statement. Now next is there are second category of your skipping statement. After skipping statement is called your looping statement or repeating statement. Statements or looping statement. This statement execute more than one number of command multiple times. ये multiple time execution, ठीक है? और flow control हमारे पास सिर्फ single time execution है. In a flow of in skipping statement कोई ना कोई statement skip होती है. But in the case of repeating statement, is single statement or multiple number of statement executed number of times. Anyway, difference is clear.
Yes, sir.
So in a looping, we include do while and for next. तो ये हम स्टेटमेंट इसमें लिखते हैं do while and for next. Now coming to if then else statement, I'm going to discuss that. Now if then else statement, it is used for, it is a yes, it is a skipping statement or decision making statement. It is used for making decisions on the basis of a result of comparison. So there is some comparisons are there. On the basis of that comparisons, we take decisions. Okay. तो आपके पास जो syntax है, syntax means rules for writing the command, syntax of if condition. If we take one condition here, then the keyword is then. Okay. If here is a keyword, then is a keyword. After that, you will take here statement or statements, number of statements. And after that, else, and then again statement or statements. And then at the end, and if. So and if is a here keyword. So in case your condition is true, the statements immediately after them will be executed. And in case condition is false, the statements immediately after else will be implemented. Okay. So out of then and else, उनमें से कोई एक स्टेटमेंट या स्टेटमेंट्स एग्जीक्यूट होंगी दोनों ब्लॉक में से कोई एक. ओके. So this is called your if then else. So there are number of examples. Okay. So I'm giving one example. Suppose I am taking here one variable dim age as integer. Okay. Then age is equal to 23. Then there is one condition here. If age greater than equal to 18, then okay, suppose I want to display any message. ठीक है, तो मैंने लेबल 1 में टेक्स्ट में चेंज करना है. लेबल 1 डॉट टेक्स्ट इज इक्वल टू pass sorry, here is voting right. ठीक है, और after that else label 1 dot text is equal to no voting right. So this is my first example. Or at the end if. ठीक है, this is my first example. तो ये प्रोग्राम कौन सा है? Program to display whether if person can has a voting right or not. ठीक है, second program वो dim n as integer, and you are giving the value to n is, suppose it is 11. If n modulus 2 double equal to 0. Okay, students, tell me what is the meaning of this statement? What is the meaning of this statement? Quickly give the answer. Then print number is even. Label 1 dot text is equal to even number, else label 1 dot text is equal to odd number. Okay, students, tell me what is exactly meaning of this statement? Anmol,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of this statement? N percentage 2.
Sir, molders it is used.
हाँ, ये suppose 11 को अगर हम 2 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो मॉडल्स 1 आएगा. इट इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0. ओके, वो नंबर कौन सा होगा?
Yes.
That number is a odd number. So that's why. So this is checking की remaining value. अगर हम किसी भी नंबर को suppose 11 को 2 से डिवाइड करें तो उसका मॉडल्स 1 आएगा, 0 नहीं आएगा. उस केस में हमारे पास क्या एग्जीक्यूट होगा? ओड नंबर. ये स्टेटमेंट स्किप हो जाएगी और ये स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट होगी. एंड इफ नंबर इज 12, नाउ if we divide by number by 2, so remaining value will be 0. In that case, it will be displayed even number. उस केस में ओड नंबर डिस्प्ले नहीं होंगे। अनवे क्लियर?
हाँ जी सर, क्लियर क्लियर।
Okay, now next is here I am taking dim one number n as integer n is equal to 10. If n greater than 0, then label one dot text is equal to not a positive number means negative number. ठीक है, तो आप here number of programs are with you बेटा, number of programs. ठीक है, तो आप कोई भी डिसीजन मेकिंग कर सकते हो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस वन. ओके, वन मोर प्रोग्राम. Enter marks of the student. If marks are greater than equal to 40, then there will be message will be pass, otherwise fail. ठीक है, these are the number of programs here. So all of these programs are linked with if then else. Any doubt in this? Okay, any doubt in this? Better quickly give the answer. Now next is I am going to discuss here next skipping statement or decision making statement. This statement is select case statement. So select cases, the statements are used. It is just like a skipping statement, if then else, just like that. But here we have number of conditions. Clear? तो यहाँ पे जब आपने marks input करवाए तो there are two conditions. Marks is greater than equal to 40 or marks is less than equal to less than 40. There are only two conditions. But if you have number of conditions, in that case, multiple conditions, in that case, select case is used. And moreover, here we are using equality. Clear? For example, the user will enter from one number from 1 to 12. If he enter 1 in screen, there must be one display January. If user input 2, there will be Feb, 3 March, 12 December, or name of a week. Okay, in that case, we are checking equality कि whether user had enter 1 or 2 or 3. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या यूज कर रहे हैं in the case of if condition we are checking greater than equal to, less than equal to. पर जब आप इक्वालिटी चेक करते हो उस केस में आपके पास और आपके पास मल्टीपल कंडीशंस हैं तो आपको यूज करना चाहिए select case. Okay, so now I am giving one example of a select case. Okay, suppose I am giving one I'm going to make one program. With the help of that program, I will show the working of select case. Okay. So now new project. So I inserted one form. Okay. Here I will insert one label and then one text box, and there is a one more text box label. So two labels and one text box. Now I am going to change its property. So I click on label 1. Take a minute, sir. Okay, students, I'm going to change its property. I click on label 1. So here in label 1, I am typing enter any number. Okay, so now go to font property, change its size. I'm taking size as 16, and then in text box also change the property, change font property, take size 16, and in label 2 I'm changing its size, but in text I'm deleting the contents label 2 and it is empty. ठीक है, कोई text display नहीं होगा screen के ऊपर. And now I'm going to insert one button. Here in this button, label is click here, and property is font property, change its size. Now I double click on click here in order to type the coding. Here I type dim a as integer. Okay, I am typing this coding in Notepad for better understanding. Dim a as integer. Now a is equal to, a is a variable, a is equal to text box 1 dot text, but this text is in a string format. तो ये string में है, इसके ऊपर आप कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं कर सकते, तो इसको मैंने ब्रैकेट में रख लिया and I am using val function. By using val function, I am going to convert this number into this value into number. Okay, now I am checking, I am using select, ठीक है, select case n. ओके, तो हमने ऐसे लगाना है select case n, और यहां पे सबसे पहले मैंने कंडीशन लगाई केस इज इक्वल टू 1। इसका मतलब ये हुआ, सॉरी यहाँ पे ए लिखना चाहिए था, कि अगर हमारे पास ए 1 के इक्वल है, क्लियर, तो यूजर विल एंटर वन नंबर फ्रॉम 1 to 7। ओके, तो अगर वो नंबर 1 है, उस केस में आपने यहाँ पे क्या कर दिया, टेक्स्ट बॉक्स, सॉरी लेबल 2, लेबल 2 डॉट टेक्स्ट इज इक्वल टू संडे, और यू कैन राइट मंडे फॉर, ठीक है, मंडे लिख दो, मंडे से स्टार्ट कर सकती है, मंडे। इट मींस अगर यूजर ने ए में 1 इनपुट करवाया है, इन टेक्स्ट बॉक्स he or she entered 1, okay, in that case what will happen, in label 2 dot text is equal to Monday, case is equal to 2, in case user entered here 2, in that case label 2 dot text is equal to Tuesday. Here multiple conditions, so that's why, और हर जगह हम इक्वालिटी यूज कर रहे हैं, इक्वल टू साइन। अगर ऐसी प्रॉब्लम हो तो हमें सिलेक्ट केस यूज करना चाहिए, ठीक है। तो केस इज इक्वल टू 3, in this case label 2 dot text equal to Wednesday, case is equal to 4। इसका मतलब अगर यूजर ने 4 एंटर किया है, इन दैट केस लेबल 2 dot text is equal to Thursday, case is equal to 5, in case यूजर ने 5 एंटर किया है, लेबल 2 dot text is equal to Friday, case is a keyword, is also a keyword, equal to 6, और अगर यूजर ने ए में 6 इनपुट करवा दिया, ठीक है, इनने ए वेरिएबल में, इनमें टेक्स्ट बॉक्स में 6 इनपुट किया है, इन दैट केस लेबल 2 dot text is equal to Saturday, case is equal to 7, label 2 dot text is equal to Sunday, or at the end you will use here, in case user enter 8, what happen, उस केस में क्या होगा, तो लास्ट में आपने लिखना है केस डिफॉल्ट, दिस इज ऑप्शनल, इन केस यूजर एंटर एनी अदर नंबर, इन दैट केस लेबल 2 dot text is equal to invalid number, invalid input, तो यूजर ने जो इनपुट किया वो वैलिड है, दैट इज रॉन्ग, ओके। और लास्ट में आपने एंड सेलेक्ट लिखना है, एंड सेलेक्ट, जो आपने शुरू की थी, आई एम कॉपिंग दिस कमांड, कंप्लीट कोडिंग, and here I am pasting this coding, and executing this program. I'm checking, there is one problem here. I'm checking that. Here, default is. डिफॉल्ट नहीं लिखना बेटा, एल्स लिखना है आपने, केस एल्स. So I enter 1. Here is, I think my button is placed on a text box. So I am shifting that button. Now executing. I enter 1. Here is Monday. I enter 2. Tuesday. I enter 3. Wednesday. 4. Thursday. 5. Friday. 6. Saturday. 7. Sunday. And I enter 8. Invalid input. Clear? So the code, now I'm showing the coding. Here in this coding, here in the place of default, you will write case else. This is my complete coding. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप यहाँ पे select case नहीं लगाते तो आपको multiple time if condition लगानी पड़ती. So it is a time consuming. So here in a short form, here I am inserting 7 conditions, more than 7. Okay, 8 conditions in a single statement. Clear? कैसे मैं I'm going to discuss it again. I declare one variable a. A is equal to text box 1 dot text. जो आपने text box 1 में जो input करोगे वो जो text आएगा उसको आपने number में convert कर लिया. Clear? After converting, you are saving that number in A. Then you are using select case A. आप किस वेरिएबल की वैल्यू चेक कर रहे हो? A की. A की वैल्यू अगर 1 है तो टेक्स्ट बॉक्स 2 में मैसेज आएगा मंडे. इफ इट इज 2, टेक्स्ट बॉक्स में 2 में टेक्स्ट में मैसेज आएगा ट्यूसडे, देन वेडनेसडे, थर्सडे, लाइक दिस. और लास्ट में आपने लगाना है केस एल्स in case user entered any other number. Okay, and this select case command is terminated by end select. So note down this coding. Bani, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay, so this is your select case, and tomorrow I will discuss do while and for next. Okay, so with this your revision work of Visual Basic will be completed. Okay, beta. So we will do some more programs of select case and do while and for next. We'll do the practice in order to increase your knowledge. Okay, so any doubt? If it is complete, show your thumb impression. If there is no any doubt. Okay, beta. Okay, now our time is over. Now I'm going to terminate the meeting. Take care. Bye, beta.